John was a 78-year-old white man living in Florida, USA. He had a quiet life. His children were grown and lived far away. His wife had passed away 10 years ago, and his house now felt empty. One evening, John sat at his computer and decided to try online dating. He had seen ads about finding love overseas. He wasn't expecting much, but he signed up anyway. 2 days later, he got a message. It was from a 23-year-old African woman named Amina. She was beautiful. Her dark eyes sparkled in her photos, and her smile was full of life. She wrote, "Hello, John. I like older men. They are kind and wise." John was surprised but happy. He replied, and soon they started chatting every day. Amina told John about her life in Africa. She said she was poor and living with her grandmother. She wanted a better future and someone to love. John felt sorry for her. He also felt happy. Someone was finally talking to him again. After 3 months, Amina called him my love. "I want to be with you forever," she said. John's heart felt young again. After 6 months, she asked him, "Would you help me come to America? I want to be your wife." John thought long and hard. He didn't know her in person, but he wanted to believe in love. So he said yes. He paid for her visa. He filled out all the forms. He promised to support her when she arrived. After 1 year, she finally came to the USA. When John saw her at the airport, he cried. She was even more beautiful in person. Amina hugged him and said, "Now we will be together forever." They married the next week. For the first few months, everything was fine. Amina cooked for him, sat with him, and smiled. But after she got her green card, things started to change. She began going out more, wearing expensive clothes, and making phone calls late at night. She didn't want to sit with John anymore. John asked, "Where are you going?" Amina said, "I need freedom. You are not my father." John was confused and hurt. She didn't want to hold his hand. She didn't say, "I love you" anymore. She said he was too old and boring. Soon she moved into another room. Then she stopped coming home at night. One day, John saw messages on her phone. One said, "Now that I have my papers, I'll be with you soon. Love you, Eric." John's heart broke. He asked her, Who is Eric?" She laughed and said, "It's none of your business. You brought me here, now let me live my life." A few weeks later, she left him. She took her clothes, some of his money, and disappeared. John sat alone in the same house, now colder than ever. 2 years later. John never went back to online dating. He said, "I wanted love, but I was used." He joined a local club for seniors. There he met Linda, a 70-year-old widow who loved music and baking cookies. She didn't care about his money or his home. She just liked spending time with him. This time, John smiled and said, "Real love doesn't ask for a visa. It asks for your heart." Moral of the story: love is not a passport. If someone only loves you for what you can give, it's not real love.